word, right?
Guys, I can make anything. So, yeah. From the office
I have
to the
a
strip club,
question.
that's me. I can make anything.
Okay.
Are
I'm
all
not
your
looking to get into
are
men's
all your
clothing.
designs you do them yourself, or do you are you in like a manufacturing, when you in manufacturing mode, or you just do them all hand by hand?
Yep, I've done them so far all by hand, but I am looking into doing some manufacturing because Shalon wear, I don't want it to just be, like they just cookie cut a whole bunch of the same outfits. I don't want that. I want it to be a little more
Some unique.
exclusive. So I'm not going to have, so many of the same outfits out there. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of manufacturing, but I won't have, like bulk sizes of the same outfit.
Oh, okay.
That's my vision for it.
That's great, because some people don't like to see that. Don't like to have an outfit on somebody else got the same one on.
Right.
Exactly. And that's how I am. I like to be a little exclusive too, so I thought that would be nice. Women like to wear some things that everybody else don't have on,
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So
okay, the fashion guru had a question for you, Crystal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, fashion guru.
Oh, I wanted to ask, so you've been pretty much, sewing clothes since you were like 10 years old. So now you have an official brand. Is as a person that owns their own brand, their own clothing line, is there ever like an inner struggle to whether or not you should wear somebody else's brand this Wednesday or this Tuesday or wear mine? In other words, you have your own brand, but you may admire someone who's been out forever. Do you ever struggle with that?
No. I like to wear other people's things as well as my own. So I have clothes, that weren't made by me. I have a lot of clothes that aren't made by me, actually, because I just love clothes.
Right.
So, I don't only just wear myself. I wear other people too. And that's only, especially if it's a nice design, a nice cut. Oh, yeah, I'm wearing it. So I don't ever struggle with, everyone else's, because we're all different.
Right.
That's so funny that you said that, because now me on the other hand, I'm not a fashion person. I don't like I'm gonna put on a pair of jeans and a sweatshirt or whatever the case may be and a pair of gym shoes and I'm cool. I see other people, and it's hard to really get me to dress up, because I'm not that person. I don't, clothes don't make me. So but I do want to say this to you though. Prepare my dress for the Oscars, because I'm going to the Oscars someday soon, and it's I'm speaking it into existence. Yeah. So I want to wear your design to the Oscars. So please prepare my dress.
Honored. I would be so honored for you to wear a dress made by me to the Oscars. That would be
because I'll be telling everybody. I'll be like, see, this my girl, my home girl.
That's how you do.
That's how you put them on.
Right. The song like on the Jacksons, what they say, 2300 Jackson Street. I'm going to be saying 8147th Street.
Yeah.
Always home. See, y'all know, look, I'm going to tell y'all, I got this mic today, y'all, and I'm ready to sing. I'm ready to sing, y'all.
Take that mic.
Yes, please. Just reach through the screen and remove it.
No, y'all just jealous because y'all know I got these skills.
Is that what it is?
I tell y'all back in the day, LL Cool J wanted me to be his backup singer, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Background dancer?
No, he wanted me to sing. He didn't want me to dance because he knew I had 2 left feet.
Oh, he wanted you to sing a solo. He wanted you to sing so low that nobody could hear you. I get it. Go ahead, Mama.
Hating, okay? Stop hating. Y'all know that's why I got the mic, because I got scared.
No, that's not the reason.
Okay.
Man.
Everybody that's online right now that's listening to the show, tell me. If you want me to sing a song, say it in the comments.
Are we back to this?
Yes.
No.
Miss Baker, I have. Please control your auntie. You right beside her. Control her.
Look at the time.
I can't.
Look at the
I
time.
can't actually.
Good evening.
I
Good
can't do it.
evening.
Yes,
Oh, Raquel.
Good evening.
Raquel.
Raquel just trying to start
She's gonna
stuff.
start
Raquel, we want to be friends with you, okay? We do not want to hear
Somebody
that.
said
Okay.
no, thank you.
No.
Thank you, Audrey.
Stop being
Thank
a
you.
hater, Audrey.
Okay, so I have a question for Miss Baker. I have a question.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you, so I heard you speak about your daughter that you lost, which you named your clothing line after. Have you ever done, or are you still doing, like, motivational speaking to share that story?
No, I don't. I haven't
should.
really done any motivational, speaking.
Your
I
story
haven't
is
really
powerful.
had it.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
it
sure
is.
that a
It
lot of
is.
mothers have went through the same thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. They have. You know what? When it first happened, I'm gonna say I think I was more inspirational and motivational at that time because I had so much of the anointing on me. Because during this time, that when that baby passed, there was so many people that were, they just didn't understand, why this baby, and she's only 1 year old. A lot of people were breaking down, and I'm the mother, and I had to be there for them, and I was the one losing the baby. But God told me at that time, they just didn't understand. And I did, because I had a good relation, still do have a good relationship with God, and he talks to me. So, I was able to, through that, help other people to understand,
Yes,
that,
ma'am.
that you have to, yes, things happen, and you have to just get up and find an inspiration to keep going.
Yes, ma'am.
And
yes, ma'am.
that helped a lot of people back during that time. But because it's been so long ago now, that was back in '98, that I haven't really, talked about this story. I do talk about it when I have fashion shows. I do like to express where Shalon Ware came from. But other than that, I don't really, speak publicly about it too much, no more. But I did at one time.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I
got you.
remember when you told me about it. I was like really, really sad about the whole thing because I'm like, you just seem so strong to me. You seemed really strong when you was telling me about what had happened. You were strong and I was weak and I couldn't understand it. I didn't understand. I'm like, man, mama got more strength than I do, and I can't. It's like
I think what you did is you turned your pain into praise.
Yes.
Because and that's the best medicine. Because if you would have went and start thinking about everything the way it is, then the enemy would have been trying to say, okay, now look what happened. You didn't even give him a chance to even have anything to say. You just say, you just praised God. God stepped in, told you what to do, and you did it. And God is still getting the praise over your life.
Yes, he is.
And that's what's
yes,
important.
He is.
So
kind of
along those lines, let me ask you this. So how does it, I'm sure you've been asked this before, how does it make you feel when you're out and about? You can be anywhere, you see somebody rocking your brand. Like, what's the first emotion you feel?
You know what? I'm sorry. You were breaking up a little bit, so I didn't kind of hear the whole question.
Okay.
If you could go again.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I said, like, so when you're out and about and you see somebody wearing your creation, your brand, how does that make you feel?
Oh, that makes me feel wonderful because a lot of times, when you are your own brand, you do kind of worry like, oh, I don't know if people is gonna like this, you know, or how they may feel about that.
Right.
So, you know, when I can see someone wearing a Shalon Wear t-shirt or anything like that, it makes me feel good. It lets me know that people do, you know, they like my fashion. So that makes me very happy. It just makes you want to create more and more and more. You know.
Now, do you see that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's a great feeling to see someone wearing your brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
That kind
know
of,
that people like your brand is a great feeling.
Mm-hmm.